Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle Cards Guidebook. How to work with the magical messages from the Fairies Oracle Cards. Fairies are everywhere. They're in your garden, at the park, with your pet, and wherever flowers grow. Because the fairies are so close to Earth, they offer practical guidance and help with everyday issues such as relationships, health, finances, and the such. Fairies know how to work with the planet's energies in safe, loving, and magical ways. However, these ethereal beings are sometimes misunderstood. Although they're loving, benevolent creations of God, the fairies do have egos just like humans, and as a result, fairies and humans can be judgmental. But, unlike humans, the fairies' judgments are clear-cut. They help people who are kind to the environment and animals, and they withhold aid and communication from those who mistreat the planet or its inhabitants. The fairies don't expect you to be perfect at recycling or environmentalism. They just want you to try your best. If you do, the fairies will do anything to help you, and their assistance is reliable, safe, and very magical. This deck of oracle cards will help you hear the fairies' messages and awaken a closer connection with these beautiful nature angels. This deck is designed for beginners as well as experienced oracle card users. How to use your oracle cards. Oracle cards are an ancient, time-honored way to connect with angels and spirit guides. They're based on Pythagorean numerology, which states that all numbers and images vibrate in mathematically precise ways. You can't make a mistake with these oracle cards because they operate with the infallible law of attraction. This means that your question, or those of the individual you're reading for, always attract the perfect cards as their answer. That is, you'll always pull the card whose answer matches the vibration of the question. Here are the steps to give an oracle card reading to others or yourself. Step 1. Clear your card deck. Since your cards are sensitive instruments, they need to be cleared of any energy they may have absorbed from the manufacturing process. Steps 1 and 2 only need repeating after another person touches your cards, or if your readings lack clarity because the cards are clogged with too much energy. To clear your cards, first hold the deck in your non-dominant hand, the hand you normally don't write with, as this is the hand that receives energy. Form a fist with your other hand. This is the one that sends energy. And then knock on the cards once with your fist. This clears out the old energy so that the cards are now a blank slate and ready to be imbued with your own vibration. Step 2. Consecrate the cards. Touch each card briefly to infuse them with your personal energy. You can touch just one corner of each card to accomplish this. Then fan the cards out with the artwork facing you. Hold the fanned cards to your heart and think about any prayers or intentions that you'd like to infuse the cards with. For instance, you can say the following silently or aloud. I ask that all of my readings with these cards be accurate and specific and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please help me stay centered in my higher self so that I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that wish to come through these readings. Ask and pray for whatever help you'd like during your readings, such as confidence, clarity, compassion, and so forth. Your cards now carry your personal vibration and intentions. Step 3. Ask a question. Think of a question you'd like the answer to. If you're giving a reading for someone, ask him or her to either think of or verbalize a question. The fairies hear our thoughts, so we needn't voice our queries out loud. Step 4. Shuffle the cards. Think of the question as you shuffle the cards and ask the fairies to help you with answers and guidance. If one or more cards jumps out of the deck while you're shuffling, place them to the side. They will be part of your reading. As you're shuffling, you'll likely notice feelings, thoughts, words, or visions. These divine messages will help you further understand the cards you draw, so pay attention to these impressions as they come to you. When your cards begin to clump into 2 or more distinct sections, it's time to stop shuffling. You also may receive a feeling, thought, or vision to cease, or you may even hear the words, "Stop shuffling now." Trust and honor these divine messages that are helping you with the reading. You can't make a mistake and stop shuffling too soon or early, as the law of attraction ensures that you'll always choose the correct cards. Step 5. Choose a card. Pull the top card from the deck. This is the answer to your question. As you read the words on the card, notice any thoughts, words, feelings, or visions that come to you, as these are additional messages from the fairies that personalize the card's particular meaning for you. The picture also holds significance, so be sure to study its details. 3-card spread. After completing steps 3 and 4 above, pick 3 cards from the top of the deck. With the pictures and words facing up, lay the first card to your left, the second one in the middle, and the third to the right. The card to your left speaks about the immediate past in relation to the situation you inquired about. The middle card reveals your question's current status and what you need to know or work on right now. And the card to the right shows your immediate future if you continue on your present path and follow the guidance of the middle card. Again, remember that you can improve your future by holding a positive outlook and following your inner guidance. Multiple card decks. You can use the magical messages from the Fairies Oracle cards with other card decks to have increased details in your readings. Simply complete steps 3, 4, and 5 for each deck. Then look for the common theme among the cards that you've chosen as the answer to your question. The next section of this booklet gives additional meanings for each card. Remember that you can change the outcome of any situation through prayer, visualization, and positive affirmations. The fairies can help alter your future for the better if you'll ask and be open to receiving their assistance.